Hi, it's Q&A Thursday, and Lori and Bob Hollander are here.
Yes, we are.
And we had a question this week. And I actually had a couple of people ask me about their libido. Libido. Do you know what a libido is, Bob?
Well, Freud is the first one who mentioned libido.
Well, but do you know what it is?
Well, I think it's evolved into the feeling, the sexual feeling.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Our feelings of being sexual, our sexual desire.
That's the common term for that.
So,
how's your libido? How is it?
We'll talk about that after the video, honey.
Okay.
How's yours?
Sometimes I wonder.
Okay. So we had clients this week who were talking about their sex drive, and for many couples, one or both lose their sexual desire. And so we thought we'd talk about why.
Yes.
You can go first.
Well, I mean, there's physiological and emotional, and what we see a lot of is an emotional problem or difficulty, lack of connection. A man can, not this man, not this man, but a man who is feeling rejected.
Yes.
Unloved.
Yes.
A lot of those men just kind of like, they kind of lose this desire because they don't feel desired. Partner. And so in a sense, it's very much like women.
Mm-hmm. And I can tell all the women out there that I hear this from men a lot, that when a woman says, no, I'm too tired, honey, that men actually feel rejected. And when a man feels rejected a few times, he stops asking because he doesn't want to go through that again.
I think this myth about men just want sex, and we've created this monster. We're very emotional creatures down deep, and as you mentioned in your article, we feel the most connected during and after sex.
That's right. Now, for women, there are tons of reasons why we lose our libido. First is stress. Then there is childcare. Then cleaning the house. For whatever reason, even though we work full-time, Bob, most women end up doing all the chores, right?
That's a traditional thing where they come home from work, they continue. Men come home from work, we're done.
That's right. And it shouldn't be that way.
No, every woman should have a wife.
That's right.
Yes.
I love it. So, women just get tired. You're with babies all day and your husband comes home and you're like, I don't want anybody to touch me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how many times I've heard that.
Me too.
And of course, all the physiological changes that happen with us, from pregnancy to childbirth to menopause, they're all men don't go through that.
No, and then the criticism of a woman's body. You have this idealized form. Men don't have that so much. Women have to have this idealized body.
That's right.
Or they don't feel attractive and desired.
And women don't like their bodies. And then I have many men who've said, but I like her body. What is the problem?
I know. A lot of women, they are so self-critical. Mm-hmm. And the man actually does. Mm-hmm. Just leave it alone. It's great.
Yeah. But you know what? It doesn't matter what their partner
because
feels.
those are very real feelings.
That's right.
It's hard for men to understand that sometimes.
Right. It's about what you feel.
Yeah. Right.
So there are lots of reasons. And so with this, so what do you do when you lose your libido? Well, you have to take responsibility to find it.
You could go to a toy store. Right?
Now, we're not talking Toys R Us, right?
No.
No. Okay.
But I mean, it throws something new and different.
Right.
You
have to stimulate that drive.
Yeah.
And it could be a toy store. It could be doing something new. It could be doing it in a new place.
Yeah.
Women, when they say, well, if I don't have the desire, I don't want sex, I could tell you all the experts say, and we've seen this, that sometimes you just have to have sex anyway, and then you feel your desire as a result.
So you don't feel like it at the moment, but when you get into it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you'll discover that libido jumping all around you.
That's right.
Yeah, inside you.
So figure out what the roadblocks are. Talk to your gynecologist. Talk to your primary. If you're taking medication, that can also have an impact on libido.
Right.
And, talk with your partner. And if there's conflict between the two of you, work it out, because otherwise it's hard to be close.
Yeah, and if there's difficulties in sex and performance and all that, it's so important, especially for the guy, to be able to talk about that, because then he's not anxious, not on edge. He has someone who's supporting him. He could more readily open up.
Right. So find your libido, guys and gals, and we'll see you next week. Send us your questions to info@relationshipswork.com. Take care.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.